Why, hello. If you are watching this, you are one of Caroline's BFFs because that means you are on my YouTube page and you are an epic human being. And so I would like to invite you into a world called Freshman Wonderland, where you get to experience the Wonderland of freshmen, including behind the songs of all 18 tracks, including fun live performances that you may have seen on TikTok, but it's going to be completely different because you get to see the full unedited version, and next week you get to see the behind the scenes version. But anyways, welcome to Freshmen. Let's go to my type for a little love. Yeah. Whenever I'm around you, my heart beats. I can't speak. I feel so weak. You make my waterfall of emotions deep, and I can't speak. What's wrong with me? Wanna make you mine. Never been so sure. You're what I've been looking for. You make me feel our energy is real. I like your style, let's stay here for a while. Lost in your eyes, I'll never tell you lies. Even if it's only for the night, you're just my type. Ever I'm around you, my heart beats, and I get weak. You make my waterfall of emotions deep, and I can't speak. What's wrong with me? Wanna make you mine, never been so sure. You're what I've been looking for. You make me feel our energy is real. I like your style, let's stay here for a while. Lost in your eyes, I'll never tell you lies. Even if it's only for the night, you're just my type, just my type, just my type. Just my type, just my type. You're just my type, just my type. Yeah, just my type, just my type. Whoa, just my type, just my type. You're just my type. You make me feel our energy is real. I like your style, let's stay here for a while. Lost in your eyes, I'll never tell you lies. Even if it's only for the night, you're just my type. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so good at Fortnite. I'm the top level. I'll see you over there, it's a date. What's wrong with me? This is behind my song, Already There, in less than 60 seconds. Already There is about telling somebody who you have a huge crush on how you feel about them, which is not something I do in real life, but you know what? In a song, the great thing about songs is you can be your alternate self. You can be your alter ego. So in this alter ego song, I do tell the guy like how I feel. And recording this song was super, super fun. I actually ended up recording it twice. Once just straight through, and then I did it one more time and went back into the studio so I could add some harmonies and add that part of oh, which was super fun. And my favorite lyric is Dive Into the Deep End because it let me do a whole beach theme for the song, and it's just a cool expression. In a room, but you're not laying next to me. Next to me. We get close. When we're close, just ain't enough for what we need. Good? We get close. I know that it feels so dangerous. It takes a little risk to get to us. I know that risk was worth it because Have My Cake and Eat It Too has 2 million streams. I know that you got a lot of heartbreak history. I'ma make it all a memory if you go. And just dive into the deep end, crashing through the ceiling. already there. And just dive into the deep end.
Yes.
And just dive into the deep end, crashing through the ceiling. Come on, darling, don't be scared, 'cause you know that I'm already there. Million miles an hour, I could be your reason. Just let me in, and I'll push out all the doubt that's left between you and me. Ooh, and just dive into the deep end, crashing through the ceiling. Million miles an hour, I could be your reason why you find feelings. Come on, darling, don't be scared, 'cause you know that I'm already there. I know that it feels so dangerous to take the risk to us. Danger. 'Cause you know that I'm already there. And just dive into the deep end, crashing through the ceiling. Million miles an hour, I could be your reason why you find feelings. Come on, darling, don't be scared, 'cause you know that I'm already there. Please, Andy. 'Cause you know that I'm already there. This is behind my song On and Off in less than a minute. So I wrote this song about on and off relationships because I was in a horrible on and off relationship, and it is the most emotionally draining thing in the world. And I noticed there really weren't songs about on and off relationships, so I was really compelled to write this song. And it was super fun when I went into the studio because both me and my co-writer really felt something special about this song because it just had that catchiness and that catchy hook of on and off, on and off. That's like kind of annoying but catchy, so you love it. And then my favorite lyric is gaslighting got me under your spell, because it was the first time in my life when I realized what the person's doing to me is gaslighting, and it was like mind blown. That's on and off. You're right, Andy. I mean, I shouldn't have taken your sister out before she found out if she got into medical school. It's all my fault. Wait, she'd already studied though. Gaslighting got me under your spell. Even after all this time, I still question if they're lies. Oh, the way I'm sitting's bothering you? Okay, I'll sit this way. Are you looking for a problem? Are you trying to get sick of me? Baby, we go on and off, on and off. Are you looking for a problem? Ow! There ain't nobody as awesome. Let's just agree to disagree. Oh, baby, we go on and off, but we never make up our mind. All I know. Oh, baby, we go on and off, but we never make up our mind. is right. I wanna know. Done. Hey, I'm Caroline and I'm a singer-songwriter, and this is behind my song We Should Break Up in Less Than a Minute. So basically the song is about having a 2-hour conversation with somebody, which I had, and that being the moment when I knew this is irreconcilable differences and we need to break up. But weirdly, they didn't think it was, even though they were very insulting to me. But we're not going to get into that right now. But what happened in the studio was very fun, and it was one of the first times I used songwriting as therapy, because I ended up walking in 2 days after I had this conversation with the person, and it was still very weighing heavily on my mind, and then I just wrote it all and put it all out there, and it felt amazing. My favorite lyric in the song is, did the 2-hour talk we had make it better? Don't know what room you're in, but things are looking worse. Because it's weird how two people can have a conversation and have completely different point of views on what happened. Did the 2-hour talk we had make it better? Don't know what room you're in, but things are looking worse. I'm so sick of you always losing your temper. Think fast before you talk, your words are such a force. Did the 2-hour talk we had make it better? Don't know what room you're in, but things are looking worse. What? What? Don't know what room you're in, but things are looking worse. Wasting all my time, I can't keep waiting, my trust is fading, we've been here for too long. Around you everything's a mess, putting me through so much stress. Throw away your drink. Oh, I've had enough. I know you need me, it won't be easy, now what we had is gone. I haven't seen you in a week, and the whole time you're on your phone? Okay. If we're not gonna be together, we should break up. When we're alone, it's like our world is full of stress. Now my nightmares are on a whole other level. Nothing to fix it all, we can't clean up the mess. I can't keep waiting, my trust is fading, we've been here for too long. I thought that we could last forever, I've had enough. Andy, I'm so sick of you always losing your temper. Think fast before you talk, your words are such a force. I know you need me, it won't be easy, now what we had is gone. If we're not gonna be together, we should break up. Ready? I can't keep waiting, my trust is fading, we've been here for too long. If we're not gonna be together, we should break up. Hi, I'm Caroline, and this is behind my song Simple in Less Than a Minute. So basically the song is about toxic relationships, but it's about how leaving a toxic relationship isn't that simple. Because you see all these Instagram quotes, all these stuff, leave that toxic person in your life. But sometimes it's not that easy. It's so hard to get out of toxic situations. Sometimes you have to see them at school every day. And I was in that situation, and I felt there should be a lot more awareness brought to it. Going into the studio was really fun because I actually had wrote a breakup song that went simple as that, I'm done. But then once I was actually in a really bad relationship and had to leave it, I realized it's not that simple, so I changed the song meaning. My favorite song in the lyric is 24/7 I'm frustrated, because sometimes when you're with a toxic person, you're frustrated 24/7. You're blaming all your problems on me, but for some reason you're here. I don't want you back, I wish it was simple as that. stuck to the chair. I'm Caroline, and this is behind my song Special in Less Than a Minute. So basically the song is about a time when I tried to let a toxic person back in my life because they guilted me into it, but then I ended up resenting them so much because they were treating me so badly and I was letting them walk all over me. And it happened in the studio of just a way of me sending this song to a producer, and they liked it and connected to it, so that was really, really cool. And my favorite lyric is, "Oh baby, you're so flawless. I can't believe that it's true," because it's sarcastic. Hi, I'm Caroline, and this is behind my song Healthy. So I wrote Healthy about just needing to get out of a relationship because you finally realize that your life will never be healthy if they are in it, because the relationship will never be healthy, and it'll never be a relationship that's not one-sided and not toxic, and they will never change, you will never change. Irreconcilable differences. And this song was a very actually beautiful experience because I wrote it with the producer right after Thanksgiving, and we both kind of maybe not had the best Thanksgivings in the world, and so we really bonded over that. So it was very therapeutic to write, and I felt like we both really felt the song. My favorite lyric is, "Who's the victim? Who's the villain? Hiding under a spell," because it kind of goes to that gaslighting place of like, wait, am I wrong, or are you right, or am I wrong, or what am I doing wrong? You stabbed me right in the back, it was a vicious attack, and I get stuck to your cruelness. I try to give you some slack, but good luck handling that, it's causing me so much sadness. Who's the victim? Who's the villain? Hiding under a spell. That's it. Hi, I'm Caroline, and this is behind one of my favorite songs I've ever written, "Do You Think That I'm a Fool?" So basically, I wrote this song about a person who was just lying to me and lying to me about myself and telling me all these horrible things that were so untrue. And then I just got to the point where I was like, do you think that I'm a fool? Do you think I'm gonna believe that? Because they wanted me to be their little puppet. And I was like, I'm not gonna be your puppet. Do you think that I'm a fool? And it came about, well, it actually took a long time to take about, but because I did it a couple times, and the lyrics were always there and the melody always stayed the same, but it was difficult to get to the production to a place that I wanted it to go. But then it got to a very cool like orchestra grand vibe that really meant a lot to me. And my favorite lyric is, "Sitting in my room, moving on from the gloom. I hope that you can change, but for now it's still the same." Because it's going to be the same until you change. You're looking into my eyes, feeding me all these lies. I don't wanna know your opinion of me. Do you think that I'm a fool, fool? Do you think that I'm a fool, fool? You can keep thinking I'm a fool, but I'm stronger than ever. Do you think that I'm a fool? 'Cause I'm not, no, you don't make the rules, 'cause you can be so cool. Thinking you're the one. Which ring? Ooh, I want that one. The most expensive one. That one. I'm gonna send this to him. Fake trader, see you later. Why does this have to happen right now? How do I know if I can trust a boy? Trust a boy with my heart. How do I know if I can trust a boy? Believing you'll stay is the hardest part. Hi, I'm a singer, and this is behind my song, "Why Can't You Be Mine" by Caroline. So I wrote the song about a goal that I really, really wanted to reach, but I just couldn't. And I would work 24 hours a day, do everything I could to achieve it, and I just could not achieve it, and it drove me crazy. Going into the studio, this was a really fun one because I had already had the melody in mind because I was sitting at dinner, and I just heard in my head, "Why can't you be mine?" Because I thought it was like really cool and dancey, and so then it came really easy and naturally. My favorite lyric is, "I'm doing everything that I can, but I can't force love with you." Because the truth is, if something isn't meant to be, you can't force it. be mine? Oh, come on. Why can't you be mine? Why can't you be mine? Why can't you be mine? I wish I could love myself and love you too. Good? Ready? Why can't you be mine? Why can't you be mine? I don't know why. Oh, that's good. Why can't you be mine? Well, that's a good question. Why can't you be mine? Because you can't. Hi, this is behind my song, Pretend. So basically the song is about a time when I completely put all of my eggs into one basket, completely trusting somebody, and they really let me down and did not feel the same way that I felt. It came out really well in the studio because basically I'd first written about just everything being pretend and love not being real and wanting love to be real. So it kind of turned from love isn't real into pretend. My favorite lyric is, "You got too good at being two-faced," because it's a little play on words, which I love to do, and the person did get too good at being two-faced. We had it all, we lived on the edge. We go too far to more than just friends. Hi, I'm Caroline, and this is behind my song Against Us in Less Than a Minute. This is a very sad song because it's a sad fall song that I wrote about a time when a guy actually liked me back, and I wrote this a long time ago. It was the first time a guy liked me back, and then we were moving to different places and having a long distance relationship, and it very much didn't work out. And this song came about in a very interesting way because I actually originally wrote it, and it was a song called Fall, which was about, can we please stay in touch in the fall? But then some cheating happened, and so I didn't feel like singing that song, so I turned it into The Odds Are Against Us. And my favorite lyric in the song is, I reread your text and I got nothing to say, because text can say so little, but so much. It makes me so sad to think about how we were. I wake up so mad 'cause now it's all just a blur. I'm not going to school. I wake up so mad 'cause now it's all just a blur. I thought you would stay. Text and I got nothing to say. I never wanted September to start. I felt like summer last so long. I know the leaves have changed. I never wanted September to start. I felt like summer would last so long. I know the leaves have changed. And I know I'm not the same. I think it's time to recognize all the odds are against us. Bye. I know the leaves have changed, and I know I'm not the same. I know the leaves have changed, and I know I'm not the same. Hi, I'm Caroline, and this is behind my song, Why Even Try? So Why Even Try is a song that I wrote about a bully. And basically, I felt like I had to prove myself to the person, but then I kind of got to the point where I realized, no matter what I say, he's never gonna believe me because it's a self-serving prophecy where he wants me to be bad. He wants me to be lower than him. So of course he's not going to see the truth. He's going to see what he wants to see himself. And the song came in the studio by I just brought it into the studio. And it worked out well and kind of all came together naturally. And then my favorite lyric is, "You're a jerk who's rude, I hope you see the light." Because that's all I gotta say to haters. I'm actually putting out a new song and you always have to interrupt. I'm so powerless, not an equal here. You're so relentless, wanting to be feared. If you tell our principal about what I did, you think you can threaten me? You say I'm being overdramatic, but it doesn't seem like you really support my singing career. I mean, whenever I talk about writing a song, you roll your eyes. Oh, you don't roll your eyes? My facts you reject, you need the last word. Sick of it, had enough, I'll fight back. When you grow up, but you'll never grow up. It's not a boss move when you call and preach, ready to disprove. You hang up, that's weak. You're a jerk who's rude, I hope you see the light. Hey, I'm Caroline and I'm a singer and songwriter, and this is behind my song I Know Better in less than a minute. So I wrote this song about a playboy because I'd had an experience with a playboy before, but then I met a new playboy and started to kind of be interested in him. But then I said, Caroline, you know better, don't do it. And luckily I didn't. And then I went into the studio and I brought in the idea of I Know Better. And luckily the producer really liked it and thought it was funny to write a song called I Know Better. So we went with it and it was really, really a great experience. And it was one of the first times that I finally made a song that felt very me. My favorite lyric in the song is, where am I on the list of girls you missed? Because it's a very good question to ask yourself when looking for a fella or a girl. Anyways, that is behind I Know Better. I've been feeling so confused with all the childish games that you always do. Done? I've been feeling so confused with all the childish games that you always do. Where am I on the list of girls you... I Know Better is out now. It's Kiss, that's why I kissed. I know better, I know better, I know better, I know better. I've been feeling so confused with all the childish games that you always do. Done. Hi, I'm Caroline, and this is behind my song, Favorite Person in the World. So I wrote the song about telling your favorite person that they are your favorite person, because I think all of us kind of have our favorite persons that have just really been there for us or mean a lot to us, and it's nice to let them know that they're appreciated. And it was a really fun song to write because I actually wrote it as a gift to somebody, and then I sent it to a collaborator and they really liked the idea, so that was awesome. And my favorite lyric is, you're lovely, you're lively, because the person I wrote it about is lovely and lively. Your presence is a present I cherish every day. What I feel inside my heart is more than I can say. I wanna be more like you, they'll never go away. You're lovely, you're lovely. You make me laugh so hard I'll never stop crying. You're my favorite person in the world. I hope one day I'll be your girl. You're lovely, you're lovely. You make me laugh so hard I'll never stop crying. You're my favorite person in the world. I hope one day I'll be your girl. Hi, I'm Caroline and this is behind behind my song, I'm Here For You. So the song is about being there for somebody who has always been there for you, and you want to return the favor and make sure the relationship is not one-sided. So how the song came about was I wrote it as a gift for somebody to let them know that I was here for them, and then sent it to a collaborator, and luckily they were into the idea as well. And it was a very special song to write. My favorite lyric is, "The darker days when you feel you've lost control, know I'm here for you." Because relationships aren't just about having all these great times together, but also about making memories through the dark times.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm here for you, no, you'll never be alone. Yes, I'm here for you, and together we'll do what it takes to get through. Hi, this is behind my song, Smiling. So this is one of the most personal songs that I've ever written, and it was actually written as a prayer to God in a very dark time. And then I ended up sending it to a collaborator, and they seemed to like it and connect to the idea as well. My favorite lyric is, "There's a side of me you won't see. No, you'll never meet the real me, because you'll never meet the real me. I'd rather be lost than ever be found. Try all they want, they'll never figure me out. People never care about who you are." One gray afternoon, she looked in the mirror and said, "I've got it for you. Anything you wanna be will succeed. All you gotta do is believe. A little blind faith goes a long way.